Gifts to wrap, cookies to bake, decorations to hang, relatives to visit, on and on and on. The holidays can be the most wonderful time of the year, but also some of the most stressful. Which is why it's not uncommon to occasionally feel overwhelmed during the holiday season. But how do you know when the stress is getting to your health? Family physician Dr. Jen Caudle is here with how to spot the signs and ways to cope. Good morning.
Good morning, guys. Happy holidays.
Yes, to you too.
Yes, this is the season.
Tis the season, Dr. Jen, for stress. And there are different types of stress, different causes of stress.
Yeah.
Let's just get through it.
Yeah, so there are lots of different types of stress. I mean, there's kind of the routine stress, like the everyday kind of the grind, right? We're going to work, our family stress and things like that. There's also sometimes more of a negative stress that can happen, kind of like with an event, like if we lost our job or lost a family member or things like that, kind of more of a negative stressor. And then we often think about kind of like our traumatic stress. That's like in the case of like almost like a natural disaster or sort of a catastrophic event. But that's not the limits to stress, guys. I tell you, there's a range and there's definitely a gradient when we talk about that. The biggest thing is no matter what kind of stress we're talking about, it all can affect our minds and our bodies, and that's why it's important.
Are there physical signs that you're dealing with this stress, and how can it affect your overall health?
Yeah, so there are physical signs, and I feel like when I'm stressed, I feel like I totally know when I'm stressed because I get these signs and symptoms. There's a number of things we think about. Sometimes we feel a little bit more anger or a little bit more irritable. Sometimes there are headaches or stomach problems. Like some people get like a funny tummy, you know, they get a little diarrhea or constipation, a little nausea. Sometimes trouble sleeping, muscle pains, or even depressed mood. They just feel down in the dumps. So remember, all of these things really can affect our body in different ways. So
I always know I'm stressed when I get the anxiety in my shoulders. You know,
do you get like a tightness?
Yeah,
and that's a lot of people actually feel like tense, or sometimes people get like neck pain because they're clenching or things like that. So
how do we reduce stress, most importantly?
Yeah, so this is the holiday season, and I'm telling you, I'm wearing my red because it's the holidays, because I'm excited about them. But this is also the time where we often feel a lot of stress. First thing I say is don't overschedule yourself. I mean, I know we all want to go to every holiday party out there, but maybe we shouldn't, and kind of back down a little bit. So watch the overscheduling. That can be trouble. Making sure that we exercise. I know we say exercise, 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 but exercise is such a great stress reducer for so many of us, and Rahel, I know you run marathons and all that kind of stuff. So, I mean, that's really good for, I think, a lot of us to make sure we keep that stress down. Make sure that we ask for help. I think a lot of times when we're hosting the holidays, we want to cook everything, and we want to buy everything, and we want to be the perfect host or hostess, and truth of the matter is you don't have to be, right? Ask for help. Ask somebody to bring a casserole or dessert to the party. Have that support system and ask for help. And I think the final thing is prioritizing tasks, kind of making sure you put what's really important first and learn to say no. And remember, the holidays, it's about family and fellowship and love. And
well, you know, everyone has a little bit of stress in their life, but how do you know that this is more of a sign of there's something more going on here?
Right, right. So in general, I would say no matter what season it is, whether it's the holidays or some other season, when I start getting worried about my patients is when patients feel like they're not able to overcome the stress on their own. They're not able to get ahead of it. Certainly if you find yourself drinking more or using substances, you feel suicidal, those are certainly warning signs. But even if you just feel like, gosh, I'm always stressed and I can't figure this out on my own, that's a sign to see your doctor.
Dr. Jen, very quickly, can not treating stress lead to additional health-related problems?
Yeah, and you know, that's a great question because we know that stress can negatively impact things like heart disease. Stress can have an impact on heart disease and other parts of our body. So I say don't underestimate stress. It's not just little old stress. It can actually be very big.
Great advice.
Thank you, Dr. Jen.
It's good to see you guys.
Appreciate it.